Okay. So I absolutely was not certain if we were on a new topic this week or not. And but I did go with something I was thinking as far as meta and as far as self-love. One of the things I struggle with a lot because of one of my process addictions, which is compulsive eating, is love with my body. And I do practice loving my body by taking care of it and appreciating all the things it does for me. And I'm grateful to be as healthy as I am, being 57 and having struggled with my eating disorder for so long. So I just wanted to talk about mindfulness and my body and compassion for my body. And I wanted to go into exercise. And for me, exercise is a wonderful way for me to get in touch with my body. And over the years, I've begun to realize how much of a meditative experience it is for me and how much meditation has helped me to work out more. I used to like to lift weights all the time. I used to like to lift weights 4 days a week. And my body was feeling tired all the time. So my body was saying that, you're getting older, and I know you don't like that. And it's going to be harder to lift so much. So I started swimming on top of my lifting, and now I only lift once a week. When I do, I'll talk about lifting first. When I lift, I vary my workout over time. But one thing I'm always doing when I'm doing the warm-up set, which is at a very light weight, I'm visualizing what my body is going to be doing when I lift later on. So I'll just be doing the warm-up set, and I'll be seeing what my body is going to be doing. And then when I get into the heavier sets, and just to say, I've squatted over 600 pounds. My focus is very much in my breath and in my body. I try to put my mind into my body as much as possible. And when I lift up, I'll do a count. And it could be as short as one or as long as three on the concentric phase where I'm pushing or pulling, whatever it is I'm doing. On a squat, I'm pushing up. On a row, I'm pulling down, or pulling forward, actually. And just do the count. While I'm doing that count, I will breathe out, actually, on that count. And I take a longer eccentric phase, 3 to 6, a count of 3 to 6. So I'll go 1, 2, 3. Let's say I do 3, and I'll exhale with that, and I'll continue. Then I'll inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and I do that to the point where I can't do another lift, except for squats. I don't want to work failure to squats. It could be bad. And it's really amazing how my body feels after I do that, and I do that right. And I pay attention to my body. If my knee feels a little tweaky, I may decide not to do that lift at all that day, or go a really low weight so I can get some recovery in that joint, but not knowing it's not a work weight. It's more of a weight to get some blood flowing and some energy in there. When I went back to the pool, man, it was an amazing experience because it requires even more focus for me to do it well than lifting does. I get in the water, and my tendency will be to use all upper body strength to pull myself through the water and not pay attention to my legs. So I got to pay attention to my legs. I got to make sure my toes are pointed down. I got to make sure my legs are engaged. I got to put my consciousness into my glutes, into my butt, because my tendency is not to use those muscles at all, and make sure those muscles are engaged in moving my legs. I need to bring my attention into my abdominals and lower back so that I am tensing them so my body is straighter and goes through the water more. Because I have a big belly, so I tend to drag, right? So I want to be as straight as possible, so I will tense those muscles, and that happens. I need to make sure my hands are in a cup so I get more resistance against the water and push myself through the water more. And even wilder, when you do the active stroke, usually you're going through the water. So my head's underwater, everything's underwater. And then when I do the rest part of the stroke, because I get my arms down, I pull my head up and I take a breath. And then I go, so make sure to breathe. And then I remember to breathe out while I'm in the water. So when I pull my head out, all I have to do is breathe in. And if I'm not mindful, I'm sloppy. It's not good. I'm not making good speed. I'm not working my body well. I'm not making that connection between my heart and my mind and my body. And when I am doing it well, I am in really a deep state of absorption, just swimming. It's amazing. There's also in Zen a practice called kinhin. If you ever get to do that, it's a walking meditation. And each exhale and inhale is a step. So hopefully you're not in a hurry. You can walk around a room. Sometimes I want to walk around the block, but then people look at, I've done it, and people look at me like, are you okay? But if you put your hand over your fist like this, right? Left hand over your right hand. And then you just walk very gently. And you can look it up. There's a lot of videos. There's lots of ways we can be mindful of our body and love our body and be one with our body. At my worst, when I was ashamed of my body, I was trying to be a disembodied head and just thought of myself from the head up. And that is not how I want to live my life now. I want to live my life from the tips of my toes to the top of my head, in my whole body and appreciating my body. So I do that now, and I'm grateful for that. So we have an adjusted body scan, of course, to give ourselves an opportunity to be in touch with our bodies. And I'm adjusted a lot from John Kabat-Zinn, so I don't know if you could say this is his meditation anymore just because I wanted it to be a certain way. But there are some things I didn't change. So if everyone wants to get comfortable, this meditation was written for seating, but if you want to lie down, I encourage you to lie down. Do whatever your body wants to do right now. And I will adjust to the best of my ability while I do this. So. Tune into your breathing when you find yourself either lying or sitting down. Feel your breath move through your entire body. Dwell with the breath in various regions of your body, such as the feet, the legs, the pelvis and genitals, the belly, the chest, the back, the shoulders, the arms, the throat and neck, the head, the face, the crown of your head. Listen carefully. Allow yourself to feel whatever is present. Watch the sensations in the body flux and change. Watch your feelings about them flux and change. Let's just take a moment to warm up the body, just really get it active so we can be with it. If you focus now, you'll notice that there's kind of a feeling of energy or aliveness maybe in your hands or in your feet, almost like a field around you. Now what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to tense every muscle in our body to a count of 5. Your hands and your feet, I'll say when to start, your calves and your thighs and your back and your glutes, your arms, your chest, even your face. Just tighten everything for 5 seconds. And when you're done, just take a note of how your body feels, and we'll continue on with the meditation. So, starting now, I'll do the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now release. And just notice how your body feels right now. Perhaps it feels more alive or more relaxed. Just enjoy those sensations. In our guided meditation today, we'll be focusing our attention on different body sensations. Today we will use the sensations in our body to help anchor our awareness to our present moment experience. You will find that your mind frequently wanders away from your anchor, which is also known as the object of meditation. See if you can notice when your mind has wandered, and without making judgments about yourself or your ability to do this, gently bring your attention back to the sensations in your body. It is the nature of the mind to think. Like a pancreas secretes insulin, a mind secretes thoughts. And we're not trying to stop the mind from thinking. We're just training the mind to focus better by learning to notice when it has wandered away and gently bringing it back over and over and over and over to our present moment experience. Let's begin by bringing our awareness to the bottom of our feet as we notice the feeling our feet resting against the floor, or our back of our heels against the floor if we're lying down. Just notice the sensations in your feet and enjoy your feet where they are resting right now. As you continue to watch the sensations in your feet, allow yourself to become aware of your breath moving in and out of your body. See if you can imagine your breath moving in and out through the bottom of your feet. With each inhalation, allow your awareness to sharpen. With each exhalation, allow tension and tightness to be released from your feet. Breathing in, focus your attention. Breathing out, release tension. Now notice your legs, that part of your body beneath the trunk, your calves, your thighs, your glutes. Notice the feelings of your legs resting right now in whatever position you're in. And see if you can notice the sensations you feel in your legs, in your glutes. Now, as you continue to watch the sensations in your legs and glutes, allow yourself also to become aware of your breath moving in and out of your body. See if you can imagine your breath moving in and out of your legs and glutes. With each inhalation, allow your awareness to sharpen. And with each exhalation, allow tension and tightness to be released from your legs and glutes. Breathing in, focus your attention. Breathing out, release tension. Now, bring your attention to your trunk, especially the upper part of your trunk, your back, your upper back and your lower back, your shoulders, your chest, your abdominals. Just notice as you are resting any sensations you feel inside your trunk. See if you can notice the sensations of your trunk as it touches your shirt on your body. Now as we continue to watch the sensations in your trunk, allow yourself also to become aware of your breath moving in and out of your trunk. See if you can imagine your breath moving in and out through your entire trunk. With each inhalation, allow your awareness to sharpen. With each exhalation, allow your tension and tightness to be released from your trunk. Breathing in, focus attention. Breathing out, release tension. Now notice your arms. Notice the sensations of your arms as they rest against the floor or as they are resting on your thighs if you're sitting down. See if you can notice the sensations of where your arms are resting. As you continue to notice the sensations in your arms, allow yourself to become aware of your breath moving in and out of your body. See if you can imagine your breath moving in and out through your arms. With each inhalation, allow your awareness to sharpen. With each exhalation, allow tension and tightness to be released from your arms. Breathing in, focus your attention. Breathing out, release tension. Now notice your neck, face, and head. Bring your attention and your awareness to those. Notice any sensations you may feel in your neck, face, and head. Now as you continue to feel the sensations in your neck, face, and head, allow yourself also to become aware of your breath moving in and out of your body. See if you can imagine your breath moving in and out through your entire head, face, and neck. With each inhalation, allow your awareness to sharpen. With each exhalation, allow tension and tightness to be released from your head, and your face, and your neck. Breathing in, focus your attention. Breathing out, release tension. Now just notice your presence, your awareness pervading your entire body. Take time to enjoy the aliveness and the beauty of this present moment. As we prepare to wrap down this meditation, if you wish, feel free to give yourself a hug, like this. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Allow yourself to come back to the room and the space you're at. Open your eyes. Namaste. Everyone, just prepare for dedication of merit. May all places be held sacred. May all beings be cherished. May all injustices of oppression and devaluation be fully righted, remedied, and healed. May all who are captured by hatred be freed to know the love that is our birthright. May all who are bound by fear discover the safety of understanding. May all who are weighed down by grief be given over to the joy of being. May all who are lost in delusion find a home on the path of wisdom. May all wounds to forests, rivers, deserts, oceans, All wounds to Mother Earth be lovingly restored to bountiful health. May all beings everywhere delight in whale song, bird song, and blue sky. May all beings abide in peace and well-being, awaken and be free. Namaste.